Hey guys, I am so sorry for the delay in getting a video out. I was trying to get these out about weekly, but it's a little bit difficult. I've been kind of busy, so I apologize for that. But wanted to give you guys the current update on my journey to the stage. Basically, a lot's happened since the last video, so I'll try and go through this really quick because I'm trying to keep these videos really short since they're not edited or anything. So currently where I'm at is in the middle or nearing the end of week 3 of my contest prep. So back around January 8th or so, my coach modified my macros to have me start dieting down to prep for the shows that I want to do in the summer. So I've been doing carb cycling. So I had 5 regular carb days and then 2 high days. But with the contest prep, we switched to where I have 4 regular days and then I have 2 high days and 1 low day. So I won't get into the specific numbers, but he did drop my carbs back a little bit, and then on my low carb day that I have now, my fats were bumped up a little bit. So been doing that for a couple of weeks, and it's a little difficult, it's a little challenging. I'm hungry a lot. I'm always hungry, but with the reduced carbs, I'm even hungrier. And of course, all I'm craving now are like hamburgers and pizza and pasta. So excuse me, I have been sneaking snacks here and there, which I don't like to do because obviously it reflects in my numbers when I record them, because I'm not hitting my macros exactly. But I am doing better at reining that in. And now that we're at the end of week 3, I've been hitting my macros pretty spot on the past week or so. So my weight has been trending down very slowly. So what that tells me is that my metabolism is already starting to accommodate the lower calories. I never really did bump my calories up as high as I would have liked during my reverse diet. My body really just wants to retain fat way too easy. So my coach has had to kind of keep me at a low calorie level so I don't gain too much too quickly. But now that I'm dieting down again, I'm already kind of back into moderate calories. I would have liked to have started cutting back closer to the 2,000 calorie range, but I never really got out of the 1700s. So we've already dropped my calories back. I'm in like the 1600s on the high days and the 1500s on the low days. So that doesn't give us a whole lot to work with for the coming months ahead. So one thing I will say is I wanted to provide some physique updates, but I haven't really felt comfortable sharing those lately. Basically, hormones have been wreaking havoc on my body, so I've been retaining a lot of water. I've been really, really bloated, and I've just not been happy with my physique at all. So it's been even more challenging being that I'm hungry and that I felt like a whale. So basically, I'm kind of on the backside of that, so my hormones are leveling off a little bit. And I'm seeing, a little bit of leanness come back, but I'm still higher than I want to be, and just not comfortable with photos right now. So I may post like my before photo, and then maybe I might post a couple of other photos, but right now I'm just going to kind of dictate that I was bloated and gross, and you guys don't want to see that. So starting last week, since my weight has been a little bit stagnant, it's decreased, but very slowly. My coach has introduced cardio back in. So I've been doing cardio starting yesterday. So I'll have 3 15-minute sessions per week. So that's not a lot, and I don't mind cardio. I'm doing Beachbody products for it, which I enjoy. So I'm going to keep doing those. And then we'll probably progress that and increase it either times per week or length during the times that I'm actually doing the cardio. So we're doing HIIT sessions, and hopefully we'll see the scale start to trend down a little bit more with my hitting my macros on point and then introducing that cardio. I'm reading off some notes here just because I had a lot I wanted to cover. So the final thing I'll talk about is the show update. So the weekend that I was wanting to do the show for the Beachbody Classic, I ended up actually being like triple booked. There's like so much happening that weekend, and I finally made the decision to just not do that show, mainly because the way they do it, it's like one big cattle call. It's like girls of all body types competing for the same 10 slots, and it's not really fair. So I figured rather than spend all the money driving to Indianapolis, paying for the hotel room, and putting myself out there and not having really any chance of winning, because the girls that do win they're already pros at shows, and it's not really feasible. I will instead just focus on a show that's local, and then I'll also be around to help my husband with a convention that he's doing that same weekend here in St. Louis. So basically, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to do a show that's here, hopefully, if my body cooperates. And if I do another show, it will just depend what the timing is. But I kind of just want to try this one show and then maybe get back into reverse dieting to get my calories back up. And we'll see. I'm not sure what my goals will be. But anyway, so that's the current status of how things are going. Overall, feel okay. But, you know, would have liked to have seen a little bit more strength and mass grow during my lean bulk. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm learning how my body works, and my coaches as well. And we'll just kind of see where we go from here. So that's all I have for you guys right now. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. And I'm going to link this video in a multiple of areas so you guys can come find it. But I'd love to know your feedback, or if there's anything specific you'd like me to talk to or address, let me know. So thanks so much. Bye.